Let's take a look at the controversy that is surrounding the internet today. Quite simply, the question of, did DEJI get dropped or not? And I know that sounds very vague, but we have to take a look because there is a guy, I guess he's on TikTok, maybe he's on Instagram, I don't know his name, Krogman. And I want to give him the credit of actually posting his original video because everybody else has clipped it and run with it. But what he does is he just goes around different places in Europe and boxes his followers. So this is one of his videos.
Day 15 of fighting my followers till I get knocked off out. Today's competitor, Thomas, let's run it, baby.
It's legitimately one of the most like easy yet stupid yet genius forms of content to make. He literally just shows up in random places and boxes his followers. Oh my Lord. His right hand finds a home a lot, dude. Jeez. Yeah, Misfits needs to get this guy on a card ASAP, by the way. If they're not getting him on a card ASAP, they've lost it because watch this freaking nuclear right hand. I don't know. This dude took it on the chin, but oh my Lord. Boom. That's the content. Well, he decided to step it up today. And I don't just mean in the person that he boxed, but also in the challenge of the boxing. So he went to Buckingham Palace today.
Day 16 of fighting my followers till I get knocked off out. Today's competitor.
So this was DEJI. And DEJI said, I'm trying to run the fade. I'm in the UK soon, brother. Where you stay? Da-da-da. North London. And then Buckingham. Let's run it. Ha, ha, ha. Yes. So DEJI's like, yeah, I'll run it with you. Let's go.
DEJI, let's run it, baby.
This is massive. So here it goes. They touch him up. DEJI comes after him. Oh, and there it is. So there's the moment.
Shout out DEJI for pulling up, man. This guy's genuinely a legend. Amazing V.A. fighting this dude. Much love, bro.
DEJI put his mouthpiece in. That's hilarious. So, the question is, did DEJI get dropped? The answer is kind of. So let's watch it back. Here's the moment that everybody is talking about. Kid landed another right hand. I don't think DEJI really thought that this kid could pull this shot, right? I don't think he thought he could pull that shot off because he's chasing him down. This kid is cowering. And he throws a nuclear right hand out of nowhere. When we slow this down, we see that he for sure did land this shot. Landed it flush. Boom. But we also see DEJI so over exuberant about trying to knock this guy out that he throws a lead jab, like a powerful jab, and comes off his feet. Before the punch is even landed, he is off, well, I guess at the same time it lands, he's off both feet. Both feet are off the ground. Something else that happens is there's a clear mix-up of the feet. This dude is playing Twister, and it's right hand to the chin, left hand red, right foot blue. He's all over the place. DEJI gets his foot caught on this guy's lead foot, so he's going to take a tumble regardless here. But the punch connects first. This would be called a legitimate knockdown, ladies and gentlemen. Even with that foot contacting, because you can't tell what drops him. Yes, is he aided by the foot? Absolutely. He gets his toe stuck in the ground. But he goes down and a punch lands. Now, is DEJI as hurt as maybe originally thought? Probably not. But there is an odd little second where both guys kind of just freeze up a little bit. I think that's probably just because he's caught on the ground. He doesn't look to be very hurt. He kind of gets right back up. And then he falls back over because they're both slipping and sliding around. I think he actually gets tripped again. He does. He gets freaking tripped again. So, yeah, no, not double knockdown because with DEJI, his misses. So we can't call that a double knockdown. DEJI tries to throw the lead hand, but flat out misses his. The other guy just gets his foot caught, and then he slips. And then DEJI gets tripped again, and there we go. So, and then, you know, ground and pound from the top. It's got the Abe Lincoln beard hanging off. It's supposed to be a freaking hat from the Buckingham Palace. The thing is, this is still technically DEJI getting knocked down in the park at Buckingham Palace, which is crazy, technically. Not to say DEJI was hurt here or like, you know, whatever, but this is him still getting knocked down, which is wild because no one has ever knocked DEJI down. He took an own knee versus Vinny Hacker, so I guess he knocked himself down there. But the great Floyd Mayweather couldn't knock DEJI down. Jake Paul couldn't knock DEJI down. The great DeWood Savage couldn't knock DEJI down. But some random individual, I shouldn't say random, let's give him his flowers, Krogman, dressed as a guard at Buckingham Palace in the center of Buckingham Palace, was able to do it in about 34 seconds. So if my math serves me correctly, Krogman beats Floyd Mayweather. There we go. Set it up. Prime Floyd versus Krogman. Krogman wins.